Sorry, I had to see. I had to get that stupid thing, that SSB thing, or else I had to go and just delete a few more videos. Like, I'm trying not to delete them from my actual computer. So sorry. So again, Andrew could be significant or anything. Maybe not. Maybe it is. Who knows? Drew. Is there anything else in the letters that would be significant to you being recognized by your parents? No. Okay. So again, March 8th, August 3rd, or March 11th, or November 3rd. Those dates could be significant. We also have summer, Aries, Sag. Again, Sag is the season he went missing. Confirmation. Not all of those things could resonate. It's just what I got out of the letters. Alright. Alright. What were you doing prior to your disappearance? What were you doing prior to your disappearance? Should I roll the die? Am I speaking to the All High Almighty? Am I speaking to Jesus Christ? Am I speaking with Austin Williams? Am I speaking to anyone else other than the three of you? Yes or no, please. No. Do you swear upon Jesus Christ's name you are telling me the truth about who you are? Okay. What were you doing prior to your disappearance? Should I roll the dice? No. Pull letters. Yes. Okay. Prior to your disappearance, what were you doing? Pisces, 7, spring. Should I pull out any more letters? No. Binge TV. Talking. We got Steve, Eve, maybe he was binging some TV, maybe he was talking to somebody on the phone. What's Pisces 7th? Alright, 7th. Pisces in 7th house means relationships, marriage, business, close bonds, meaning friends, are deeply imaginative, soulful, and compassionate. Or this could be somebody who's in a relationship with, or like close to in some way. Attracting sensitive spiritual partners, but challenging you with over idealization, blurred boundaries, or self sacrifice. You seek profound mystical connections, often finding love in healing, artistic, or charitable settings governed by Jupiter and Neptune, emphasizing empathy and spiritual depth in partnerships. So you could have been, Steve, like, were you guys binge watching, what was that show, Stranger Things? Because Steve's name is in. If you were binge watching some TV, that could be what you were binge watching with somebody. Because the new seasons were coming out. Okay, so yeah, you were probably with somebody. You were probably binge watching TV with somebody that you're probably in a partner with. It doesn't necessarily have to be Steve. I'm not, no shame if you are gay, but I'm just saying. We got Steve, and it's making me think of Stranger Things. So binge TV, talking. We got Steve. Like I'm saying, like you guys were probably sitting somewhere watching Stranger Things and just talking, just binge watching the whole season before going home. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. All right. Is there anything else? Were you binge watching TV? Were you watching Stranger Things? It's my favorite color, red. Okay. Just, I was binge watching it too. I'm not gonna do any spoiler alerts for the 5th season, but I don't trust the sister in that show. Just saying, I don't trust the sister. No, I'm with Hopper. I'm with Hopper on that one. Yeah. Okay, so that was prior to your disappearance. What were you doing leading up to your disappearance? Like right before your disappearance, like right before you end up disappearing. What were you doing? Like literally right before. What were you doing right before? Got air, maybe getting some air. Star, I'm getting nighttime. Hashtag. Should I pull out any more letters? Yes. Wait, is that North Node or South Node? North Node? South Node. North. We got autumn. I mean, it was autumn. That's considered autumn still. Winter doesn't start until 20th of December. We got change. Got Taurus. Should I pull out any more letters? No. Okay, let me get these situated before I start making assumptions here. Going to movies? Was going to movies? Top movies in theaters on December 4th. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Zootopia 2. Wicked for Good. Jujutsu. Kaisen Execution. Okay, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Other movies playing: Predator, Badlands, The Running Man, Eternity, Rental Family, Hamnet, Nuremberg, Black Phone 2, Chainsaw Man, the movie Res Arc. I don't know what that is. Was going to movies. We also got smoking, pot, Alright, so we also got Aquarius and Taurus and North Node. Okay. Okay. Aquarius North Node signifies a life path focused on community, innovation, humanitarianism, and future forward thinking, moving away from Leo South Node. Traits like ego, personal pride, and need to be center of attention, guiding you toward a collective good, unique ideas, and authentic individuality over past life comfort. It's about detaching from needing to be special and embracing severing humanity through technology, social change, and unconventional paths. And then Taurus, North Node, a life path focused on building stability, self-worth, and tangible security by embracing sensuality, nature, resources, and a consistent effort, moving away from the past life comfort of intense emotional transformation, learning to trust the slow, steady path of the material world rather than deep, often chaotic inner depths, and finding inherent value in being and not just becoming. Mm. Those weren't really giving me anything about that. I mean, like he was going to. It says was going to the movies. Obviously, he didn't get there. But like smoking pot. Where are there movie theaters in Pottsville? PA. Major chain theater directly in Pottsville. Your closest options are Regal Hazelton for a traditional cinema experience, or explore mobile event-based options like the Moving Picture Cinema for unique showings in the Eastern PA. Regal Hazeltown, located about an hour north of Pottsville. Moving Picture Cinema. This is in a fixed location but brings big screen movies to different venues in Eastern PA. I mean, like I said, the movie thing may not even be a thing. It could just be smoking pot. Were you going to see a movie? No. Were you smoking pot? Yes. Okay, is there any other things in here? No. That's it? Yeah, okay, so it's smoking pot. Sometimes I just gotta ask the pendulum and let me know. So right before, this is prior, okay, so prior to your disappearance, you were like binge watching some TV. You were most likely binge watching, Stranger Things, most likely because the new season was coming out this month. And then prior to doing what were you doing leading up to your disappearance? Like right before your disappearance, it was smoking pot. Okay. But with the star out here, it's letting me know that you're looking like in the evening. Or like sometime when it was, you can see the stars. Did you disappear during daylight hours? Nighttime hours. Yeah, nighttime hours. Okay. Alrighty. Was it okay, so I have here kidnapping abduction. Okay, so kidnapping in this instance is going to mean forcefully taking for ransom or other gain. And abduction means motive is often disappearance or specific nefarious means dark, purposes like sexual exploitation or taking of child during like a custody dispute. Okay? Show me yes. Show me no, please. Am I speaking to the All High Almighty? Am I speaking with Jesus Christ? Am I speaking with Austin Williams? Am I speaking with anyone else other than the three of you? No. Was it a kidnapping? No. Abduction? Yes. Did you leave willingly? No. Alright, so he's saying an abduction. Is it part A of the abduction or part B of the abduction? So it's part A for nefarious purposes? Yes, okay. So when did you disappear? Did you disappear in November of 2025? Did you disappear in December of 2025? Okay, was it on the 4th? Was it on the 3rd? Was it on the 5th? The 4th? Okay. The time. Was it before 5 p.m.? After 5? After 6? After 7? After 8? After 9? So between 8 and 9 p.m.? Okay, so day 4 month was 12 of December and between 8 and 9 p.m. If you were abducted, did you know this person personally? Did you know who this was personally? No. Was it a stranger? Have you seen this person around? Yeah, so you've seen this person around before. Have you ever talked to them before? Okay, so the person that abducted you, you don't know personally, but you've seen them around and you talk to them. Like, are you friends with them? Like, are you friends with them in any way? No. You just have regular conversations? That's a yes. Like, in passing conversations? Did you smoke? Did you smoke any weed with him? Did you smoke with him? Yes. Did the person who took you provide you with the smoke? Yes. Were you already smoking before you met this person? No. Okay, so you were smoking. They provided the smoke. How many people was it? 1, 2. Are you saying 2? One. It was just one person. So you've seen this person around before. You don't know them personally, but you had conversations with them in passing. Is it male or female? Male? Female. So it's male. Does he live in your neighborhood? Does he live in your neighborhood? Does he live near your home? No, but he lives in your neighborhood. Okay. Where are you exactly? Do you want me to roll the dice? No. You want me to grab letters? Yes. Where are you exactly? Like, in essence, like your physical body. We got air. Pisces again. Number 11. Do you need me to pull out any more letters? Yes. Venus, spring. Spring again. Spring is very significant. Like spring, not necessarily like the summer and spring, but like spring could be like water. Got number 3. Earth out here again. W and W. Do I need to pull out any more letters? No. Z. Like I said, if these answers kind of coincide with what I was getting on the very first video, I will put that out. But I'm letting you know right now that it was very dark. Very dark. So there will be a disclaimer of trigger warning on that video. And the fact that he was saying that it was an abduction for nefarious reasons, it's kind of coinciding. Yeah, some of the things are coming out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting like wrapped up like a money. I mean, if he's in his sack, it's gonna look like he, yeah. I'm going to, there's gonna be water in the woods, a spring in the woods. I'm also getting like a tarp, so maybe not even a sack, or like he's wrapped up in a tarp, under a tarp. That could be significant. Now when I'm getting exposed, I'm getting like exposed to the elements like air and water. I'm really sorry, guys. And mud's coming out again. Muddy water. That's confirmation. I just heard it. This will make sense when I post when you watch the second video. See, the thing is like when I'm looking up hunting and fishing near Pottsville, PA, every single last one of these can come out. So it's a campsite area. But specifically a campsite with hunting and fishing. Were you killed the very night you were taken? No. Were you tortured? Yes. Oh man. Okay. How long were you held captive? How many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 days. No, it's coming out. RV. We got cabin. In the previous video, we were getting something about a van. And we do have a van in here as well. Were you taken in an RV? No. Were you taken in a van? Was it any other vehicle other than a van? No. Were you then taken to the person's primary residence? No. You were taken to another place? Yes. Were you being held captive in an RV? No. Were you being held captive in a cabin? Was this cabin a rental? No. They own this cabin? Okay. Owned cabins in or near Pottsville, PA. That's really... Okay, I'm getting this a lot. Schuylill? Schuyllkill County, especially for rustic hunting cabins or private land. You might want to look into there, but be aware many near PA parks are leased land. Does he own this land? Does he own the land, or does he rent or lease it? Rent or lease? Own. This is land that he owns, and he owns this cabin. Am I in the right county? Was I speaking around the right county? That is a hard yes. And it says rustic / hunting cabins. Is this a private property of his? Yes. Are you the only victim? No. Was this man hunting you for some time? Yes. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try and do this real quick because I know my candle is getting pretty low. We got 11-3 coming out again. Remember before it was 8 and a 3 and then the 8 flipped over to an 11, so we got 11 and a 3 coming out again. Alright. So basically the same stuff that I was getting from the first one is coming out again in this one. Alright, we're going to do the facial features of the man that abducted Austin Williams. Show me yes. Show me no, please. Am I speaking to Austin Williams? Am I speaking to anyone else other than you, Jesus Christ, and the All High Almighty? Okay. What is the face shape of your abductor? Oval? Oval? Long? Round? Round? Heart? Diamond? Oblong? Square? Rectangular? Pear-shaped? Triangular? Round? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Am I speaking to the All High Almighty, Jesus Christ, Austin Williams, anyone else? What did his mouth look like? Upturned lips? Upturned? Oversized? Wide? Bow-shaped? Heart-shaped? Round? Chapped? Full? Heavy upper? Heavy lower? Downturned? Average sized? Thin lips? What did his jawline look like? Receding? Long? Protruding? Square? Narrow? Receding? Okay. What did his chin look like? Weak? Strong? Double? Rounded? Dimpled? Square? Sharp? Pointed? Cleft? What kind of nose did he have? Crooked? Bulbous? Wide? Sloped? Button? Snub? Hawk? Narrow? What did his cheekbones look like? Low? Flushed? Plump? Rosy? Chubby? Gaunt? Dimpled? narrow, high, wide. Okay. When it comes to his forehead, was it high, wrinkled, low, broad, narrow, smooth, average? What kind of ears did he have? Big, average, pointed, round and pointed, average ear shape, attached earlobes, unattached, square, small. Hey, so I got back here. I had to make sure that I wasn't describing him. Am I speaking to the All High Almighty? Am I speaking with Jesus Christ? Am I speaking with anyone else? Am I speaking with anyone else? Am I speaking with Jesus Christ, All High Almighty, Austin Williams, anyone else other than the three of you? Do you swear upon Jesus Christ's name that you're telling me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Are we describing you in the cards? Okay. Because I was like, this is starting to sound a little bit like you, so let me just double check here. When it comes to his eyebrows, what do they look like? Are they bushy, curved, furrowed, thick, straight, groomed, thin, unkept, arched? Are they thick? Yeah. Alright, we're into eye shape. Hooded, close set, deep set, upturned, almond, downturned, protruding, wide set, doe eyes, round eyes, monolid. So hooded, close set, deep set, upturned, almond, downturned. Okay. Does he have colored eyes? Light eyes? Two different colored? Dark eyes? Are they brown? Dark brown? Honey? Okay. Does he wear any eyewear? Yes. Nearsighted? Farsighted? Astigmatism? Bifocals? Glasses? Trifocals? Legally blind? Hyperthyroidism? Glass eye? Reading glasses? What colored hair does he have? Light hair, dark hair, brown, chestnut, black, gray, salt and pepper, Does he have salt and pepper hair? Like a little bit of brown, like it's brown, dark. He's considered to have dark brown hair, but it has salt, like some gray in it. Blonde, red, silver, chestnut, salt and pepper, brown. Any other color? No. Okay. What is his hairstyle? Does he keep it short, long, Is he bald or balding? Bald or balding? Short? Braids? Does he keep it short? Am I speaking to the All High Almighty? Am I speaking with Jesus Christ? Am I speaking with Austin Williams? Am I speaking to anyone else other than the three of you? What is the person who abducted you, what is his hair style? Short? Long? Does he keep it in a center part? Slicked back? Side part? Combed over? Does he have any bangs? Is he bald or balding? He's balding. Okay. Straight hair. Dreads. Military cut or style. Fade cut. Buzz cut. Kinky hair. Wavy hair. Curly hair. So he keeps it short. He's balding with straight hair. No bangs. Does he have a center part? Slicked back. So if he's balding, it's down the center? Yes. Okay. How would you describe his hair texture? Tangled? Tangled? Coarse? Limp? Silky? Full? Full? Okay, let's try again. Tangled. Coarse. Coarse. Limp. Silky. Full. Fine. Greasy. Voluminous. Frizzy. Lank and weak. Thin. Thick. Okay. What is his age range? 30s, teens, 70s, 40s, kids 12 and younger, 50s, 90s, 60s, 80s, 20s, 30s, 40s. Okay. What race are we looking at here? White, Asian, Hispanic, foreigner, non-white, Caucasian, American Indian, mixed race, Alaska Native, Pacific Islander, Native Hawaiian, Pacific race, Black or African American. What is the height that we're looking at here? Average height, 5'5" to 5'9". Short, 5'4" and below. Tall, 5'10" and higher. Okay. What are his legs like? Are they bow-legged? False curvature? Knocked knees? Normally aligned legs? Okay. Okay, so body markings. Does he have any body piercings? Scars? Okay, body art and or tattoos. Facial piercings. Heavily pierced. Heavily tatted. Is he lightly tatted or heavily tatted? Lightly? Heavily. Okay, I should put... Let me grab this real quick. Where's my... Honey, not right now. Mommy's busy. What do you need? Don't come over here. I had the video going. What do you need? Okay, well, I'll give it to you in a little bit. Okay? I love you. Okay. Is he lightly tatted? Lightly pierced? Heavily tatted? Lightly tatted. Okay. How many tats? Are you looking more than 5? Less than 5? Okay. What kind of skin does he have? Brown? Dark? Light? Fair? Acne prone? Firm skin? Medium skin tone? Medium skin tone with freckles? Dark with freckles? Fair with freckles? No. Loose skin? Blotchy? Saggy parts? Sunspots? Deep wrinkles? What was his body build? Robust? Chubby? Lean? Overweight? Pear? Thick? Thick? Figure 8? Curvy? Obese? Lanky? Athletic? Muscular? Stocky? Skinny slim? Slim slender? What kind of facial hair did he have? Goatee? Trim shaped beard? Full beard? Thin mustache? Thick mustache? Clean shaven? Okay. Last bit. Would you say he has large hands? Small hands? Average hands? Square shaped palms and fingers? Meaty hands? Long, thin, bony palms and fingers? Long palms and short fingers? Square palms and long fingers? Long palms and long fingers? Square palm and short fingers? Okay. Okay, I'm hoping this doesn't cut out. But you're looking for somebody who is 5'10" and taller, who is white Caucasian in his 40s, has normally aligned legs, lightly tatted, 5 tats or less, has scars. I don't know how many, but he has some type of scars. He has firm, fair, light skin. Austin sees him as overweight, as in chubby, thick, and stocky. He sports a thin mustache with a full beard that he keeps trimmed and shaped. And he would be considered somebody who has large, meaty hands, which are square palms and short fingers, which makes him either a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay? 1 second. When it comes to his facial features, you're looking for somebody who has a round, circular face, which is full, plump, and chubby, cherubic-like. Average, downturned, full lips that are chapped at times and are round. He has a receding jawline, a weak, round, double chin, a button, sloped, narrow nose, wide cheekbones with rosy, plump, okay, so like we have wide cheekbones, low cheekbones, and his cheeks are considered rosy, plump, and flushed. A low, smooth forehead, average in size. Round, attached, with attached, so his ears are going to be attached earlobes, round and pointed, like a pointed round shape. Average sized. So his ears are going to be average size with a round pointed shape and has attached earlobes. I'm going to do the other part of this duck here. His eyebrows are going to be unkept, thick, and curved, and bushy. He's going to have almond-shaped eyes that are upturned, deep set, close set, and hooded. They're going to be dark brown in color. He does have reading glasses. He's considered farsighted, glasses, bifocals. He has dark colored brown hair, which is kind of like salt and peppered. So he could sport a little bit of gray in his hair. Doesn't necessarily have to be all salt and pepper, but it could be, but it can also be salt and peppered. He keeps it centered part. Now, he's saying that it's balding. It's not bald, but he's balding. So if it's balding and it's a center part, you're probably looking at somebody who has their hair receding down the middle. He keeps it short. His hair is straight, thin, greasy, fine, limp, coarse. Probably doesn't take care of it very well. Entangled, kind of like messy. And we also have average ear shaped. Did that pop out somewhere? Anyway. But yeah, so we got average ear shape as well. All right. That is what I got. 1 second. Okay, so that is what I got for this. If you need to, just go back, rewind, pause, and write down what I got for you. And I'm hoping this will help you, one, find Austin Williams. Because like I said, I am going to this is considered actually the second video. Well, technically the third, because the second video that I started making cut out because I needed to make space. So technically there's part 1 that I'm going to put out, which is actually considered video 2 because I did the first one. The first one I did is going to be the last one I put out because I wanted to verify to make sure a few things before I went ahead and put it out because it gets really dark. And it's going to be a trigger warning. So the first video is going to be part 1. This is part 2. And then the part 3 is actually the very first video that I did. I just wanted to do the first part 1 and part 2 to verify before I put that one out. All right. So according to what I found out, Austin Williams is no longer with us, and I am very, very sorry for your loss. I do pray that I am wrong. I hope he goes home safe and well, but, I wouldn't be able to channel him if he were still alive. So I will see you guys on the next one. Love, peace, and light. And, my biggest condolences to the family for missing their son. All right? I love y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Like, share, and subscribe, please.